Alright, just coming out. Gonna start getting some of this stuff all cleaned up, all trim pieces laying around, bunch of trim pieces up here, door panels. So I'm just gonna start throwing them on the car, try to uh, clean it up as much as I can, see what I still need, and just try to get stuff out of the way. So I did just have the windows inside, so I did clean those up the other day. Still want to get those tinted, so probably looking at doing that in the next couple weeks. Still have to order like the door sills and the window sweeps. I'll have to order new ones of those. I think I have all the trim pieces. Obviously the dash, I think that piece is missing, but I think since I'm not running vents, I could probably run a delete plate there. So just get like a piece of sheet metal or something, cut it out, put it in there, wrap it. But yeah, just gonna be working on getting the interior trim pieces on, the window trim, or the windshield and the rear window. That trim I'll still have to black out. I still have to black out the trim on the quarter window. And what else? Yeah, just trying to find little parts I'm missing. Everything. I got the bolts and everything, or the nuts for the bumper, so I'll finally get the rear bumper attached. I have the rubber pieces for the door panels, so I'll get those out. I think I have some more of the clips, so try to use most of those, get all the door panels fit into place. But other than that, it's pretty much all I'm gonna work on today. Just something nice and simple. Try to clean up the garage a little bit. Really need to get back on wiring, just finishing up. Well, I need to see what I need to order. I need to take some measurements for the battery cable and get the battery cable, the junction box, the terminals or terminal connectors for the battery, and then get the fuse box and relay box, get that ordered, and start getting everything put together. So just have a few weeks before I want to get it started, so try to get everything knocked out of the way. With the starter being on, I finally finished up the engine bay wiring, and then tuck what I don't use away. Start capping off all the wiring under the dash I'm not going to use. But yeah, that's going to be later on. But for today, like I said, I'm just going to try to clean up the garage, get all this trim from everywhere. So some of it's for the Monte, some's for the Elko, and I think I have an extra set for the Elko. The window trim, I think I have an extra set of that. So it'd be nice to get everything put on the car. Have extra lower door panels, so it'd be nice to get everything on the car, see what I have for the Monte, see what I have for the Elko, and see what's extra. We're just trying to clean everything up. Probably end up cleaning these up, painting them black. They just go along the door here. So yeah, let me put the camera down, start throwing some pieces in here, and cut you guys back on once everything's in. Just give you guys one look of everything, or without everything in there. Still have to work on the trim piece back there. So yeah, this piece still have to fiberglass it and smooth it out, and I'll probably wrap that also in the same material that the dash will be wrapped in. I think all the trim pieces and panels, I already painted those all black, so I'll probably just leave all those. Won't worry about wrapping those at all. They'll just be painted. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to mess up the seats. So that's why they're still in the plastic and everything. So keep those covered as much as I can. But yeah, let me get to it. Just got to this point, just got the first door panel on. It looks good. It looks good. Then just realized once I put the windows in, I'm gonna take them right back off. So they'll just be snapped into place. I won't bolt them in or screw them down or anything. So they'll just be put in there for the most part. I got the strap, the door strap is laying around here somewhere, and obviously the little armrest. So just position those into place for now. But yeah, they'll have to come right back off. As soon as I put the lower door panel on, I was like, something's not right. And then yeah, it's going to have to come back off to throw the windows in. So I'll do the other side. I'll get all that in. Start working on the trim pieces for the back and these trim pieces up here. So get all those on, but it's gonna look good. Let me show you what it's like up against the seats. So that door's fixed now, closing on stone, don't have to lift it up. So still needs a little bit of adjustment up front, but for the back side it looks pretty good. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like. I think it's gonna go real nice with the white seats just to set it off. And just the small touches, the handles, did paint those when I painted the doors. So yeah, but it's gonna look good. Let me put the camera down, start putting everything else back. Still need to order some seat belts. Yeah, just a bunch of small stuff I still need to order. So let me get back to it, stop talking, enjoy that view. Alright, so got some good news. All the trim pieces are there. I thought those were there, but those are for the Elko. But still need to get the clips for this front piece that goes up here. And I think it's two screws also, so I have to get those. But door panels are there. Like I said, the door straps, I have them somewhere. Just need to dig them out. The cake panels, they're off right now just because the dash isn't in place, and the dash obviously will get redone. So yeah, all the trim pieces are up there. Even the back one is just sitting back here for now. Like I said, I didn't want to throw it up there and have to take it back out. I think, well, I guess I could install it. But both of these might have to come back out when I put the windows in. I think that bottom one, have to touch that one up, probably respray that one, respray this trim piece here. These top ones are good. But yeah, I think that's the look for it. All black interior with the white seats. Obviously the rear seat be blacked out, or will be black, so I think it'll look good. Those seats will just pop in there. Everything else it's all black. So still working on trying to figure out what dash I want, or what stereo I want to go with, what gauge cluster I want to go with. I do have that piece also. So do have a dash bezel, a couple of them, so figure that out eventually. Knew something was missing, but just glad all the interior trim pieces are here. I said I still need to get the door sills, so need to order two of them actually. Need to get the Elkos and the Montes. Still need to get the Monte headliner, so I can start putting the trim back in here. Redo some stuff with the interior on that also. But yeah, I think it's looking good. Just a test fit. Like I said, nothing's really permanently installed, so it's just a test fit. Also need to rotate the steering wheel around. I think it's upside down for when I took the header and everything off. Probably rotated it, so I need to rotate that back around so it's straight. But yeah, what do you guys think? Is that gonna be good looking there? Eventually, I'm still debating if I want to do the center console or not, but as it is right now, I think just that simple look, just nice and simple, should do it. Tone white up there also, so that, I know I made a short about it, but it came with the clips to hold the bulb in, and they did not fit that housing, so the clips that were in the paintless kit worked perfectly. The ones that came with the actual new dome light did not work, so keep that in mind if you do need to replace that. But yeah, I think I think it's gonna look good once everything's buttoned up in there. Definitely clear some of this clutter around. Need to reorganize back there. Probably, let's see. Definitely move that stuff off the ground. But yeah, I think one of these, well, I think I have a set for it. These are obviously the Elcos. Monte front. That might be the Monte rear. But yeah, I think I have 1 or 2 extra sets. So those will definitely get blacked out and thrown on here. I think the Elcos, it's good for now. The front, just left it chrome, so this will all be blacked out. I know those are chrome. I know the trim here is chrome. Everybody's like, oh, SS, it's all blacked out. This isn't a true SS, and I've never claimed it to be. I've never posted anything on it with Monte SS, so it is going to be a clone. But yeah, all this will be blacked out. I could leave it chrome to play off the wheels, but I think it'll look better blacked out. So yeah, it's getting there. And man, it's tough trying not to touch the seats or make sure they're moved out of the way when working in here. I'm gonna try to keep them as clean as I can for as long as possible. So no guarantees, but I'm gonna try. What do you guys think? Had a good look? Better than an all white interior or white and black? But yeah, just keep this video short. Just a test fit. Make sure I have all the panels and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's gonna do it for the day. Like I said, it got dark real quick, but do get some nice sunsets from the garage. But like I said, if there's something I haven't done yet that you guys want to see me do or pay more attention to when I get to it, just let me know in the comments or hit me up on Instagram. And when I get to it, I'll try to focus on a little bit more. But like I said, it's just, I'm at that stage where I'm doing stuff to the car and I'm trying to get the first start up by the end of the month. So I'm just trying to clean up the garage also a little bit, work a little bit better in a cleaner environment. But it's an organized mess. I don't know where everything is for the most part. So yeah, might stay out here for a little bit longer and clean up a little bit of stuff. But it's just for that interior. Just a little test fit. Make sure all the parts are there. But yeah, that's it.